What's up? Are we live?
We're live.
Okay, so this is a quick tip on removing the fan on a BMW. This is particular an X5, but they all work the same. Now, people will tell you that you have to have a specialty tool, and I do recommend you get it if you've got the time. If you don't, that's okay. So what we have here, we have a little shroud, which you guys see. Let's see if you can see the shroud. See it right here? The shroud's real simple. If you got a BMW, you know it's just sitting right here. It's simply just two bolts, and it slides, and it's pretty much going to be loose, and that's going to give you access to your fan. Now, you can put a vice grip. I'm just giving you some ideas. You can put some vice grips on that bolt. See it right here where I've got the tool at, where it's attached. You can put some vice grips on that, and you can just go bam, you can pop them, and it'll probably break it free, but go to the right, like righty-tighty, except in this case, it loosens it up. So if you don't have the tool, you can do that. Use those ones with the thin, I call them alligator vice grips, but they have the real long nose on them. You can use channel locks, do the same thing, and you can use whatever you want. But if you need to get access to it because you can't get the fan clutch off, there's a little hack that you probably need to know. The fan is actually attached right here to the fan clutch, and it has 5mm Allen wrench head. It's a 5mm Allen wrench head. You can put that in there, take those off, and take your shroud and your fan off to give yourself access. As far as the tool goes, how much was that thing?
I think it was about $18 on Amazon.
Yeah, they're on Amazon for 18-20 bucks. Truly, that is the most aggravation-free way to do it. But if you can't do it that way, there is another way to do it. And I just want to touch base with that because I know it can be one of those aggravating things if you don't know how to do it and you're just trying to figure it out. And if it comes down to where you just can't get the bolt off, you can also, just come right here, camera girl. You can see the water pump right here. We could actually, if we physically wanted to, we could remove the water pump if we had to. I mean, I'm just saying if you had to, because you could take this belt off and slide the pulley back, and then you could have access to all the bolts. It's not much to the water pump, but you could do it if you, in fact, you wanted to. And then you could take it out on top of a bench somewhere. Don't use the fan blades to the clutch as a holding part at all. You could use the drive belt. There's so many different ways to go about this that I just wanted to share that with you guys. Now, I for sure am busy doing, as you can see, a head gasket on this car, and I do not have time to sit on it, but I figured I would take that 30 seconds to tell you what's up. Meanwhile, subscribe. Nothing but love from the car man. And anything else?
I think that's it.
I think subscribe. Nothing but love from the car man. Support your military. That's good enough. Bye. We'll be back in just a second.